Good morning. My name is Susan Tatum, and I just want to introduce myself for a moment. I have been in physical therapy for the last 30 years, but now I am working on a new mission. My mission is to help parents with kids with autism, particularly 12 and older, but also some younger people, to really develop a plan for when their child passes through school and into adulthood. I found that when our kids are in school, we're hyper focused. We want to get them through school, through that day, through that week, through that semester. And then when they graduate, we look up and we go, huh, boy, that happened fast. What do I do now? So I help them plan ahead for that. As you know, kids with autism and even young adults with autism really like to have routine. That's where they really thrive. And so, in order to have that organization and routine, you need to have a plan. And that's what I help parents with. I also do IEP power hours, which help parents with their IEPs, whether your IEP is due now or at the end of the school year. It always helps to have information. The other thing that I work with is I'm going to have, I'll starting in the fall, September, I have classes broken down by grade level. And it's kind of a group session where you meet with me and your like aged peers. And you have a session where we talk about this particular topic that I'll present. And then everybody gets to go around and kind of share where they're at and what they need in their story. And if somebody needs a little extra help, we'll stop. We'll take time to work with them and solve their issue, which I'm very excited about. There's a fall session and a spring session. So stay tuned for that. What is my why? Why do I do this? How did I get involved in the special needs community in the first place? Well, I am a mother. I was a single mom. I raised a daughter with autism by myself, and I'm just trying to pass on what I learned. My dear friend Rachel was my advocate for my daughter, and she has passed away. And I really just want to honor her legacy. And I want to open the doors wide for people with autism, not just what do they do after high school, but working with employers, saying, hey, you've got this whole generation of kids growing up that want to work. If you'll tweak your stuff a little bit, you have this whole pool of potential employees that want to work, that are happy to be there, and excited to do a good job. So that is my why. And thank you for listening.